Hi friends, welcome to Mindset Monday. Today I want to talk about something that working actors do, and it's this. They audition anyway. Even when the breakdown gives a wide age range or any ethnicity, maybe it mentions a skill you are unsure about performing, or basically sounds like a total cattle call, which is what we used to call it when auditions were actually in person. Now, when you see a breakdown like this, what thought pops up? After talking to many actors, it's usually something like this. They're seeing everyone, I won't stand out. Or there are probably thousands of submissions, which is probably true. I'll never book this. Why bother? If you have followed along with my Mindset Mondays, you'll know that our thoughts can create an effect in our lives that we may or may not want. Now, in a case like this, it might be defeat, hesitation, half-effort energy, or you just don't submit at all. And here's what I want to point out. The breakdown did not create that feeling. The thought about the breakdown resulted in a specific emotion that caused you to not try. So this is where mindset comes in. Working actors have trained themselves to recognize a thought and deliberately choose a better one. So the next time this happens, here are some powerful and useful thoughts you can use. They're looking for someone specific, and it might be me. Or casting and or the client will decide. I will give my best creative effort. If I don't submit, the answer is automatically no. Like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? Now that shift changes your energy completely. So instead of shrinking, you show up. And instead of predicting rejection, you focus on creative collaboration. So I'm going to show you an actual breakdown from a recent Chick-fil-A commercial that looked exactly like this. And then I'm going to show you the resulting commercial that my daughter booked. So here's the breakdown. You can see the age range is from 20 to 70, a 50-year span in any ethnicity. It also mentions dancing skill, although it's not requiring a professional level skill. Now, truthfully, after my daughter received the audition, she did have that initial thought, like, I'm going to look so silly and I haven't danced professionally since I was 12 and I don't know if I'm qualified for this. But when she recognized those thoughts weren't serving her, she said, why not? I have nothing to lose. And she booked this SAG commercial that aired, among other times, during the Olympics. So, without further ado, here's the commercial.
Introducing new frosted sodas and floats. Only at Chick-fil-A.
Everybody come clap your hands. Oh, don't you know when you dance, you've got to smile or you can't cry. Try it a while, you'll be surprised. Baby,
Float.
it's a rock and roll
Pop,
music. I said I
spin, and slide like an original. The original Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and new frosted sodas and floats. Only at Chick-fil-A.
So here's the lesson. Working actors understand something crucial. You are offering your creative vision, and it may or may not align with what casting and ultimately the client are looking for, but that doesn't mean your effort and talent are any less valid. I often use the example with my clients about going to a museum. I ask, do you like every piece of art you see? And usually the answer is no. So then, does it mean that the artwork doesn't have any value just because you don't like it? Now, once again, the answer is no. So the next time you see a breakdown that makes your brain want to say, why bother? Pause. Notice the thought, name it, and then deliberately choose one that serves your career. Because this industry is not just about talent, it's also about who can stay in the game with the healthiest mindset. And the actors who keep auditioning, keep creating, keep showing up fully, those are the ones who work. Have any questions for me? Pop into the comments below. And if you've liked this Mindset Monday, Please like and subscribe and share with another actor so we can build our community. See you next time.